morning. Welcome to Morning Live. All right, so let's talk about the name as well and how you guys met. Let's start with you.
Scott Ross, basically. I got from the guys we started out with, basically in the Layders. One of our partners, Serenaded, was the guy who actually gave me the name. And we actually got it from Oz, you know. So I think the character really depicted me a lot. So yeah, not that I'm a jailbird though.
For you?
Yeah. My name is CKENZ Voucal. And yeah, my name comes from my previous job. I was employed as at a cheese factory in Soshanguve. Yeah, I'm just joking. No, it's just a nice, has a nice ring to it. My real name is Kensani, so yeah.
How did you guys meet, and how would you describe your music?
We basically met in school, Auckland Park, as it is. What I'd done was motion picture, and he'd done corporate communications, but we had a love for music. And through that love for music, we ended up actually building it, and it got to the level it's at right now, which is pretty nostalgic as well.
How would you describe your music to somebody who's hearing it for the first time and wants to put you in a box, if they are even allowed to?
We have a lot of different genres, but one thing that resonates the most is soul. There's always soul in our music, so yeah, soul music, I'd say.
I see you've collaborated with people like Soundquest and Julian Gomez. What did that do for your music, and how did that contribute to the sound that we're hearing today?
Well, with most of our collaborations, it's really not about the name, it's about the sound and the actual song in itself. So with Julian, he's a phenomenal producer, and when he came up with the remix of You Know What You Mean to Me, we really loved it. We wanted to go with it. We had a lot of applications overseas from really big prominent artists like DJ Spinner and all other artists, but he's one really stood out, and that's why we really went with it. And when it comes to Soundquest, we met through Tulani the Warrior. And he was commissioned basically to remix, because why we do remixes is just to give the song more longevity. So his remix, we just really felt like it can actually hold the track and actually make it live through even longer.
Talk to us about the album that you recently released. What's on this album? How has it been received since you released it?
Our first album was called For All Seasons. It's on iTunes. It was received very nicely, like internationally. We're actually invited to a festival in Switzerland in June called Weekend at Bordeloo. We were alongside Tortured Soul. Kula the song was also there. So it actually like opened a lot of channels for us. And right now, our new single, Puff the Jones, that's picking up quite nicely. It's very nice and mellow. It's good song for the summer. Yeah.
What's the significance of that title, Puff the Jones? I mean, what do you sing about in this song?
Well, our music is really love-based. You know, and when it comes to Puff the Jones, really, it was a dream.
Yeah, it's all metaphoric, you know. I think you should listen to the song and
check out the video as well, because we really go through a space voyage looking for this perfect girl, and we tell a love story in a space realm.
Yeah, hence our outfits, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so internationally, you seem to be received very well, you know, instead of here back home. Is that what you were trying to do when you first started? Hit the international market first and then work your way back home?
Oh no, we really believe charity begins at home, you know. So it was unfortunate, you know, or maybe fortunate that overseas we got so much love there, but so it's slowly growing here in SA, and we really appreciate it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for talking to us. I'm looking forward to hearing this song, Puff the Jones featuring Kaznova, and those are the members of Layders talking to us about the music and their collaborations. Let's take a break. Stay with us.